Hi, this is the Maytag Centennial washer. So, today we're going to learn how to use the washer, and we're going to wash this normal load of warm water. So, the first thing you want to do is add detergent. Maytag brand recommends Tide HE detergent. It gives a really clean smell to the clothes, and it works pretty well. Cleans it really good. So, pour detergent, and with this on this one, you want to make sure it's. So for this load, it's a large load, so it's about at the 3. Fill it up. There we go. Then you open the lid. That's the inside of the washer. It doesn't have an agitator because it's low water. It uses less water than our standard Maytag agitator washer. So, if you're using detergent that you pour in a cup, you want to pour it all around the wash. Pour it all around the wash plate. Now, if you were using a pack like this, you're using a pack, what you do is that you simply insert it to the drum. But today we're using Tide without pack. And this isn't Tide, this is Kirkland's signature. So, next, we'll load the clothes. Now there's a special way. You want to load it so that it's around the wash plate. So that's just the best way to clean. I'm not sure why, but it's just the way. There goes our dryer. Looks like there's no more laundry. So, we close the lid. We're doing the normal load because it's a mixed load. And we bring it into focus. There. So, this is where you select your water temperature. So we're doing warm. The soil level, we're going to use regular. Then, here are the extra features. Extra rinse, we don't need it. Fabric softener, we use it for the dryer. And this is not a Maytag, it's a Whirlpool. So we don't need to use it. And then now that everything's set up, you press start. What the washer will do is that it'll go through its self-test to see if the lid will lock. So let's take a listen. And the washer spins, unlocks. Locks again. Now what it'll be doing is that it'll spin to see if the load is unbalanced. if the load is unbalanced, it'll the wash plate will spin to it'll spin to make sure the load is balanced. So, and the reason why it's flashing is that it's just the way that the camera picks up the signal. So yeah, look, this is not a Maytag. Like I said, this is not a Maytag. We just wanted to save money. This was on sale, so we got this really nice dryer. The sound you're hearing is it's just a loud dryer. So during the sensing cycle, yeah, it's flashing again. It's just the way it's picking up the light. So you don't want to interrupt the sensing cycle because it'll start it all up again. So after the second spin, it will dilute water. So yeah. And the last thing I forgot is where you put the liquid chlorine bleach. There's a dispenser right here where my finger is. That's where you pour in bleach. It doesn't have a dispenser for fabric softener. So if you want to use fabric softener, you can either use the Downy ball or place the fabric softener at the rinse cycle or at the final rinse if you're using the extra rinse feature. So if you wanna pause the washer, you just press start pause. Wait until the lid unlocks, and if you want, you can add a garment in there. I'm just showing you how to unlock it. And right there, that's the liquid chlorine bleach dispenser. Well, that's it for now. One last thing. This is the right washer if you want a standard washer with low water. This washer is really good. And it's special. It's also a good washer for elderly people who don't want to spend lots of money and still want a washer that looks like a traditional one. Because if you see, stand back, you can see that it looks like it has an agitator, but it really doesn't. Although the Maytag brand, they actually have standard agitator washers with high efficiency, but with us, we'll go with the wash plate, also known as the impeller. Well, that's it for now. Bye.